Hi, Kathy. There is an add-on for Google Slides that I think is going to do what you are looking to do. So start by going to slides.google.com. Up here in my address bar, it does say Docs, but you get here from either the menu here, choosing slides, or you can type in slides.google.com in the address bar and it changes the address, but anyway, it gets you here to Google Slides. Okay, so go into a blank presentation. And we want to go up here at the top where it says add-ons because we are adding some additional software to Google Slides that will allow you to put in multiple pictures, one picture per slide, into a presentation from a folder in your Google Drive. All right, so when you go to add-ons, you want to install this Slides Toolbox. I've already done it because I played around with it a little bit. But on yours, you probably won't see anything here. So you'll go to add-ons, and then you want to go to get add-ons. Click on that, and that's going to bring up a little window in Google Slides. And in here, you're going to search for the add-in, which is named Slides Toolbox. And you'll see once you start typing it, it comes up. Go to Slides Toolbox. Mine says installed because I've already done it, but you'll need to click on the toolbox. And then you should have something here that asks you if you want to install this add-on. It is going to prompt you to allow Slides Toolbox to work with your Google Slide account. So you'll just have to go through the screens to install it and give permission through your CHCLC Google account to use the Slides Toolbox with it. Okay, so once you have that installed, then you're going to come back here to add-ons. You're going to go to Slides Toolbox, and you're going to go to Open. And that is going to bring up the toolbox over here on the right. From here, you want to go to your Import Tools. So I'm going to click on that. And we want to come down to this one that says Create Slides from Images. There's other fancy things that you can do if you want to play around with some of the other things, but this was the one I tried out, and it does allow you to pick multiple pictures, and then it plops each picture in on an individual slide in this presentation. Okay, so I'm going to go to Create Slides from Images, open that. It asks what you want, how many slides you want per how many photos you want per slide within your presentation. So you can play around with that some if you want. I just did the single image when I tested it, and it just so plop it in like that. Go ahead and hit next, and then it'll bring you to your drive. I have a folder in here with some pictures. If I open this, and then you can click on the first one that you want to import. And then if you're doing like a whole just list of them in a row, just click on that first one and then go to the last one you want to import, hold down the Shift key on your keyboard, and then click again, and you'll see it highlighted all of those. So it highlighted from that very first one that I picked all the way down to that last one that I chose. If you wanted to say I was skipping this one, I wanted those, I was going to skip this one, I was going to do this one. If you then hold down Control and click, you can choose other files that aren't necessarily in a row. So Shift, click on your first one, and then Shift click to select all of them in a row. Or if you need to jump around with the ones that you're choosing, you can do Control and click. All right, so now that I have some pictures selected, I'm going to go ahead and hit Select. And depending on how many photos you've chosen at once, it takes a little bit of time. So I could sing you a song or tell you a story while we're waiting for this to process. Hopefully it won't take too long. I may have picked too many, but it does work. That other one that I showed you in the beginning was one that I tested out and tried. And what it does is it just creates a slide for each one of those pictures that I picked, and it plops the photo there in the center of the slide. I hope this is what you were looking to do, and I hope it works out well for you. You see how long mine is taking, so you might want to only do like 10 or so at a time. Or if you want to do more than that, just know that you have to be patient with how many you're picking. So that was about 20 that I put in. But you'll see they're all here, and it does look like it works pretty quickly and easily. Again, depending on how many you choose at a time, how long it'll take. But hopefully this will do what you were looking to do. All right, good luck. Thanks. See ya.